Brian D has such a hard time closing it out when he has a huge health lead on crossover. It's like the bigger his health lead get, he starts to crack more and more. He just gotta keep his composure. I feel like in the rounds that it's just a grind. Like you gotta just grind it out. You Gal, bro. That's what you do. As Gal, you a grinder, bro. This a MOBA for you. Or not a MOBA, an MMO. This a MMO for you, bro. Gao is an MMO character. You grind, bro. You Gao, bro. You grinding it out, bro. Yo, yo, yo. What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Punk, and I'm back with another one. Today we have a good one because we are going to be watching the World Warrior Final Central America East, which this region is pretty much covered up by mostly DR. There is a few other regions in here, but mostly it's just Dominican players that seem like they just kind of run the region and do the best. I think 7 of the 8 players in this was Dominican, but we are at the grand finals and we're about to try to see who's going to qualify, and it's going to be crossover playing Ken, your favorite character Ken, versus Brian D playing Gao. Now we're about to see which one of these fellas are about to make it into the cup. Crossover coming from the winner side, Brian D coming from the loser side. We about to see how this goes down live. So without further ado, I need you to go like, comment, subscribe, and turn the post notification bell on, and let's get into it. Okay, it already started. We a bit late. It's okay though. There's still game 1. Brian D looking like he got an advantage in this one. Maybe not for long. This is Ken. A wise man once said, Ken is never out of it. Level 2. Ken is never out of it. Crossover did end up beating Brian D earlier, I think. It was the first match of the tournament, and Brian D worked his way all the way back here. So you know he wants to get revenge, and I mean, of course he wants to qualify for that Capcom Cup more than anything. Oh wow, what a double jump. That's rare to see in a Gao matchup. You just a Gao getting jumped on. Oh. If crossover win this, how many Kens will be in the cup? Nice whiff punish with the crouch and medium punch. I think that's a very underrated button of Ken's. Crouch and medium punch is 0 on block. It's very fast and it's hard to whiff punish. I definitely think people don't use that button enough with Ken. This fella going back to character select. You gotta think it over. You see this guy with the Ken little bead art. Brian D plays JP? No way. He not switching. He thinking it over. Yeah, nah, see, no way. Brian D ain't switching to no JP. But these perfect parries from crossover are amazing. I just wish I could be a half of the perfect parry that the community have turned into these days. Oh, he could have punished that Sobot. That was mad close out of the parry. He definitely could have stand light kick. I think Sobot kick is -5 in this game. No anti-air. That was a risky flash kick because that was the heavy Genrai. If he don't do the follow-up there, that is not a guaranteed punish like the other 2 Genrai kicks. I don't think he noticed that, but he's lucky crossover went for the follow-up there. Would have took a big punish. But I just feel like Brian D have, okay, yup, that was guaranteed. Brian D has such a hard time closing it out when he has a huge health lead on crossover. It's like the bigger his health lead get, he starts to crack more and more. He just gotta keep his composure. I feel like in the rounds that it's just a grind, like you gotta just grind it out. You Gao, bro. That's what you do. As Gao, you a grinder, bro. This a MOBA for you. Or not a MOBA, an MMO. This a MMO for you, bro. Gao is an MMO character. You grind, bro. That's what you do. You fish, you grind, you gotta power up. You Gao, bro. All your matches is supposed to be a grind. Ain't nothing, it could be easy, but ain't nothing gonna be, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing gonna be free for you as Gao. You gotta grind that out. You gotta charge, shoot sonic booms for 25 minutes, chip. You grinding it out, bro. And he even perfect parry in the Sonic Blade one. Oh my, that was sick. Perfect parry, sweet punish on a Sonic Boom. Damn, level 3. Okay, that's how we coming. No flash kick, just straight level 3. He had a read. He knew that was hitting. To do a level 3 like that, you know it was going to hit. Crossover just have such good patience in this matchup. And such great perfect parry timing on booms. Like rounds like this, I feel like Brian D, he just starts cracking. Like you gotta grind it out, bro. Don't get impatient. He's getting impatient. He's starting to dash, and then that's when crossover starts to take an advantage. Just stay patient. Wait for the jump in. Don't go too. And now here it goes. He just keep trying to go in. Oh. Lucky. That was a tech right there at least. He at least teched the grab, but for Brian D's luck, he actually whiffed the grab and got a punish counter. Yep, every time. He got to be careful at the start of the rounds when crossover has so much drive gauge. That EX Fireball always comes. And now you're getting throw looped. Dropped the combo, but it still doesn't matter. You probably lost this round. Oh, EX Fireball is not plus on block. It is minus, I think, 1 or 2. So crossover definitely just playing off of hoping Brian D don't probably know. Which I feel like you should know this deep into the game. That was a great level 2 to burn him out. This is looking like crossover's game. Meaty Fireball, so he can't wake up super. Meaty Fireball, and now guaranteed chip. That was a good sequence from crossover. Meaty Fireball will always beat the wake up super. And it gives you free chip damage. Who I'm hoping to win? I don't really care, to be honest, who wins this CPT. I'm just here to watch Ken qualify. I think it's going to be Ken, it looks like. I'm just here to see Ken qualify again. Yeah, hopefully crossover could get a visa. If not, then Brian D's just going to qualify. Meaty overhead combo. Don't know why Ken has that. It's over. It's over. Yeah, it's over. This set is done. Ken is a Ken time, bro. It's Ken's time for the 20th time to make it into the cup again. It's Ken time, baby. Brian D he gotta get the zoning started, bro, and he can't get impatient every time, bro. The EX Fireballs, he just have such perfect timing on EX Fireballs. Oh, he confident now, burning himself out. Big damage, and this is probably the beginning of the end here. The throw loops. No super? It's over though. It don't matter. That was free. Those last 2 games was kind of free, to be honest. Man's like crossover qualifying for the cup. Hopefully he can get his visa and actually make it to the cup this time, but we will have to see about that later on. But crossover ends up qualifying for the cup, and we get yet another Ken. I think this might be the 6th or 7th Ken in Capcom Cup right now. So I want to know what are y'all opinions on Ken, and what do you think about all of these repeat characters coming into Capcom Cup? Like Luke, the Kens, the JPs, I think the DJs. There's a lot of all of those characters in Capcom Cup right now. So I want to know what y'all think over there on YouTube about these characters repeat qualifying, and how cheap do you think they are? You know what I'm saying? Let me know how cheap you think these characters are, and let me know what you thought of the tournament today with crossover and Brian D playing in the grand finals. Let me know what y'all thought over there on YouTube, and as always, Make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. You go, bruh.